Oh, geez. Hi, guys. So welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I was not here last week. It was just kind of a crazy week. And I think it was July 4th. Yeah. But thanks for coming back. And I'm going to answer some questions today. But first, I have to tell you this. This is not sponsored at all. I went to Pilates this morning. And yes, I go to Pilates like this with a full face of makeup. It's just what I do. I mean, it literally takes me 5 minutes. I'm really greasy right now. I'm having hot flash. But I go wherever I go. If I go for a hike, I do a full face of makeup because my foundation and my super goop and my lotion has SPF, so I always use that. But I sprayed my face. I just got this. It's the One Size Powder Melt. Oh, I have my glasses here. It's called Glass Setting Spray. And I've been seeing so many people use this on TikTok. So I bought it on TikTok Shop because it was cheaper. Look at my face. I mean, my face is a little greasy, but I was sweating during Pilates. No, I didn't take a shower when I came home, and I did curl my hair because I'm going swimming, so there's no reason to take a shower. But I use this, and it works, people. It actually works, because sometimes you get stuff, and people are like selling stuff on TikTok and TikTok Shop, and you're like, oh, I buy so much stuff. It's crazy because it's cheaper. And I'm like, oh, I'll just do this. Like I bought a minimizer bra. Oh my God, it was $23. It's amazing. I love it because I hate my big boobs. Just saying. So this works. This works. People use it. So I love to be able to share stuff that actually works. I was really excited about that. So here we go into my questions. This is from Coral Bud 24. Did you always observe the girls' rehearsals even when they got privates? Did you find that helpful? And then question 2 was, when did you find the vibe more tense? Getting kids ready, watching your kids dance on stage, results or aftermath of results? I loved your attitude about helping Abby and being kind on the show. She seemed overwhelmed with the job, especially when you saw the state of that handbag. LOL. Best wishes. That's so funny. We didn't always get to watch the girls rehearse. On the show we did. But sometimes it depended on where we were. Like if we were at a studio that we couldn't observe from a window, you couldn't see. But sometimes they would bring the moms in and put us on chairs, which would never happen in the real world. Like Abby would never allow. I know I've said this before, but Abby only let the studio observe once a month from the viewing. So you can come for a whole week and watch your kid dance, because it's really disruptive, because when you're upstairs and there's a window and the kids can look up and you're looking down and you're telling them, pay attention. I mean, I agree with what Abby did, honestly. I think it was smart not letting the moms be there. I was always there. I just didn't watch. I would sit in the back corner. So, because Kenzie never wanted me to leave. And actually Maddie didn't either when they were little. So I just stayed there. But yeah, we didn't get to watch all the time. And privates typically. And sometimes we would have to go in and film stuff for the teacher. And when did the vibe become more tense? I have to say, like maybe season 2, because it wasn't tense when it was just a dance studio. I mean, it was, but not like it was when you're shooting a reality TV show. And yes, Abby's purse was always a mess, even before the show. And fun fact, because Abby was really fun, I have to say, with the girls. Sorry, I have such a mess everywhere. Sorry about that. I mean, she would take the girls to the movies, pile them in her Hummer, and take them all to the movies. Go to the dollar store, let them buy junk, and then, but she was under a lot of stress, just like us. But it didn't excuse her to be, of course, being mean to the girls. It was terrible. I mean, she just let it go to her head. But I think season 2 and 3 and onward was just more stressful and more stressful. So Yes, for sure. This one, I don't know how to say her name. It starts with an H. Hi, Melissa. I really love your videos. Thank you for making them. Thank you. Can you please tell me what kind of fabric is on the flashlight sleeves of Cry Solo? Thank you in advance. So it is, I don't have the costume here. I have it in LA, but it's kind of like a mesh like this. Just the sleeves were, but it was really pretty. It had like, I think they call it like horsehair. They put it here to make the sleeves puffy, but it is like a mesh, like a heavier mesh. I think that's what you call it. I wish I had it here to show you, but I can show a picture of it. I love that costume so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I have it. Anonymous.toast101. That's cute. Hey, Melissa, love your videos. Heart, I have a question for you. Who decided to call Maddie Maddie? On the show, she was always known as Maddie. Why wasn't she called Madison, LOL? What's funny is when she was a little girl, I called her Madison, but Maddie just came off easy. Just like Mackenzie was Mackenzie, and then we called her Kenzie. I don't know, Maddie was just kind of like a nickname, and it just stuck. And the only person that called her Madison was her ballet teachers. Isn't that funny? Because ballet teachers are more proper. So yeah, but I love Madison, but Maddie is just Maddie. You know, that's just works. This is a really good question, and I'm going to answer this to the best, my guess. I'm going to guess this. Obsessed_plastic. I'm still wondering, in the last text, when Paige jumped off the stage, did she lay on the floor or run backstage? I'm going to guess this because she would never run backstage because she would get in trouble. I'm sure she just jumped off a stage and just laid flat on the ground until the dance was over. And here is last text. This is Kenzie's costume with the blood. But that is a good question. I have to ask Paige that, but I'm 99.9% sure she would have never ran to backstage. She probably just jumped and laid down on the ground. That's kind of funny. I wonder if there was any video of that. That's great. Oh, this is so funny. This one is addicted. The other one was obsessed, which I use both of these words a lot. Addicted to Melanie O. Hi, Melissa. I love you and your girls, and I love your videos so much. I have a question. Did the moms and Abby's fight? Wait, when did the moms and Abby's fight? And would Abby seem been so mean if it wasn't for the show? Oh, okay. So I think you're asking if the moms and Abby fought before the show. I mean, Abby was always, I don't think the moms fought with her. We listened to her because she knew what she was doing. And like when she said, go do this, go do this, go get your kid this, go do this, we listened to her. I mean, I think that she probably yelled at us moms for sure, but we didn't yell back. We didn't yell back until the show because that's what everyone's job was to yell at her. But we would never have yelled at her prior to the show because it's just not something we did because we were all kind of scared because we didn't want our kids to get in trouble. Fernando Cave /S91. Melissa, did Abby and Kathy really hate each other? Well, what's funny, and I've told the story before, Abby asked Kathy to audition for the show. I've never met Kathy prior to being Dance Moms. We never competed against them. We just never ran in the same group, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, except Dance Masters of America. But Abby invited Kathy and said, you have to come to our studio and they're doing an audition. You need to audition, you and Vivienne. Then they did hate each other. I mean, I feel it was real. I mean, it was pretty bad. But now they're friends again. So, I don't know. But yes, that was totally real. And it's so funny, I found these. These are books that all the girls had to have. And it was... this was, and it's not, there's not much to it. This is a binder, and they were supposed to have 2 songs and dialogue that was all here. And this was for like auditions. So if you had an audition, you were supposed to you know, you had to have a dialogue that you felt comfortable with, and then music you felt comfortable with. So this is Maddie's and this is Kenzie's. I kept it, but there's literally, as you can see, there's hardly anything in them. But I might have shown you guys these too. I found these. These are pretty cool just to have. This was Break the Floor. Maddie got an audition, or I mean a scholarship there. This is Kenzie, Dance Awards. She got a scholarship there. A workshop shop. This was a workshop shop scholarship, which we love to get because this is like $400. So you didn't have to pay when you went to the next dance competition, which is a lot of money. And then this one, Kenzie got a $250 scholarship towards Break the Floor. And that's I don't think Break the Floor is even around anymore. It was Jump, Radix, all that. I mean, it's called something else. And then here's another workshop scholarship for Maddie and another scholarship for Ken's. It's just fun because, oh, this was Kenzie. Congratulations, Kenzie Ziegler. You are a scholarship finalist for West Coast Dance Explosion, Mini Division 7 to 9. Oh, and this is cute. This one is Energy National Dance Competition, Energy Elite Award, Little Balls of Energy. Entry name, Girlfriend. I don't even know what dance this was, but I love the fact that I have these. This was Maddie got 1 year free at Shock the Intensive. Oh, this is On Stage. Mackenzie got a special award for, I don't even know what it is, On Stage. And then Let Me Entertain You. So these are cool. I'm glad that I kept them. I mean, I have stacks and stacks and stacks, but I like to share them because, I don't know, it's just something fun for you guys to see. I mean, I have so much in this closet. I really keep saying I have to take the time. I just need help. I can't, it's just too overwhelming to do it myself. But yeah, but I like to share that stuff. Let's see. Oh, Clowbirds. Oh, that's cute. That's our Clowbird. Hi, Melissa. I love your videos. This is a good one. What's your favorite food? Oh my goodness. I have so many. I'm so obsessed with apples, which is crazy. But I do love Italian food. I love pizza. I love pasta. But I tend to eat really healthy now. So I do a lot of whole foods, meaning just foods from the ground or, you know, real foods. I love sweet potatoes. Crazy. Love, love, love sweet. I love steak. I love a filet mignon. So there's so many different foods. I can't just pinpoint one. And I love Chinese, but every time I eat Chinese, I don't feel well and my face bloats and my arms bloat. So I haven't been eating Chinese, sadly. But here's my last question. And this one's a good one. No one's ever asked this. Crazy Cora 12. Was there any cameraman walking around whenever you were in Abby Lee's dance company studio? I love watching Dance Moms. It's the best show ever. And this is funny because people thought that cameras followed us around all the time. No, they didn't. Because when I said that Maddie's last costume got stolen, they're like, how can it get stolen? Because there's cameras. No, there's not cameras. There's only cameras when following us through things. But there's not a camera. There wasn't a camera just in the dressing room 24 hours a day. I mean, that's stupid. First of all, we were low budget, so we only had, I think, 2 cameras. I don't know. But no, cameras did not follow us around all the time. And the kids only could be filmed for so many hours because they were minors. Oh, I'm so greasy because I'm so hot. But no, that was a really, really, really great question. No one's asked that. But thank you so much. Thanks so much for these great questions. Please comment down below any questions you have or what you want me to talk about. And also, oh my gosh, I need suggestions. I need help with my hair. So please comment down below. It is so humid. I'm in Pittsburgh. My hair, I do my hair. I go outside and it's like frizzy or flat or something. I need suggestions for hair products for humidity. So any hairdressers out there or just people that love to do hair or have a good hair hack, please let me know. But I love you all so much. And again, thank you so much for staying positive on my channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Too much hate out there in the world. And that's it. Thank you. Thanks for coming.